Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Rao. Welcome. Welcome to all my friends all over. And we are trying to start our day well so that we can have a nice day at work and come home more fulfilled and energized from the work. Okay. If you are not able to have energy in the morning, and if you are not able to be in the flow while you are working, you're all reacting, stressing out, or if you are not able to sleep at night, this is something you may want to try with me, how to energize yourself in the morning and cultivate to be in the present moment and take it to the work as a perfume and be attentive all day and uh, come home and not stressed out, burnt out, but rather rest and rejuvenate yourself with a good sleep last night so that you want to manage your body, mind, heart, and spirit. So let's give a good start for all of them with the integrated practice I kind of designed that involves simple physical stretches coupled with deep breathing, being in the present, cultivating deep breath so that we don't react to things much easily, and cultivate the habit of watching our thoughts rather than being driven by them continuously. And pay attention to whatever we do and come home and really not stressed out, but fulfilled with your work and feel happy about it. So we will do the physical stretches, deep breathing, and keeping our mind here. So, two is awareness and alignment of the body, mind, and also your spirit, right? Three B's of body, breath, and brain all aligned together. And then we will do stretches and some asanas if possible, and really coordinated the deep breathing and really being aware of what's going on in our body and the reactions, not to complain, but to just be aware of what is happening in our body and mind. And then just by observing, eliminate a lot of those. Okay. Then at the end of the workout, you should cultivate the spirit of service and equanimous nature of our mind and go home not reacting to work but responding to whatever duties, whatever task we have, one at a time with full attention and be in flow and accomplish a lot at the workplace without getting stressed. Okay. So if you are somebody who is getting stressed out at work, you are somebody who do not have energy in the morning, you are somebody who cannot focus on things and you get rattled easily and you are not able to sleep, this is the morning practice I would do and recommend to you so that you go with that kind of inner resilience, which is your power. Okay, so let's start our session today. First of all, namaste to everybody. That has a deeper meaning of namaste is prostrating to the divinity of everybody with our own divinity. So we are all equal in that. Okay, it's not that we are God, but we have the divine spark which gives us animation for our body and mind. So you are not just the body and mind, but you are the inner spirit, and then your body, your mind are your instruments. Treat them like that without identifying them, and then you will be able to handle them better too. Okay, so let us start with a preliminary deep breathing that we do every day before we go to the stretchers. Okay. Sit straight in the chair if you are sitting in the chair. If you are standing, that's fine. Sit straight with your spine completely erect. Now close your mouth and take deep breaths in and out through the nose and feel the air as it comes in and comes out. You be your awareness in the touch of that. Thereby you keep the mind here and now. Okay. So as you take a deep breath, make sure your abdomen is raising, and as you take deep breath out, abdomen is going towards the spine. Okay. Let's start. You may want to hold the breath briefly in between inhalation and exhalation. Okay, three breaths like that. And then now raise both your hands so that the hands are shown to the camera. And as you take the deep breath, extend the elbows up and above your head, all the way up. Take deep breath. Now breathe out, bringing the both hands sharply down. Okay, that is the second variety. Now keep both your hands clenched under the chin, elbows bent to the, and then they raise up to the side. Raise up to the side as you take the deep breath. Let the head fall back. Now open your mouth, and as you breathe out, say the word ah. See, like that. Three more. Two more. Last one. See, that is preliminary deep breathing. We will do couple of more pranayama, that is the original breathing exercises in the middle. Okay, so now we're going to do the simple stretches. Clasp your hands together and show them to the camera, and take them up, all the way up, elbows extended, both hands are clasped together, palms to the sky, and stretch to the ceiling. And now turn the torso to the left, and then turn the head over the left shoulder. Look out to the back and stretch both hands up and raise on your toes. That means your heels are up. Deep breath there. Turn the head first, then the torso to the center. Now go to the right with the torso and head turning over the right shoulder to the back. Three breaths. And turn the head first and the torso to the center. Okay? Then lean to the right side. Pull the left hand to the right side and come to the center. Do the opposite. Remember, we're going to be here and now. We'll deep breathe and we'll do both sides of the body. And come to the center and lean back. Let the hands and elbows and shoulders go back and head fall back. Come to the center and bring both hands below towards your feet. and come up. See, that's a very simple stretch, but whole body is stretched, right? And now we're going to do some simple stretches for the neck. Like I told you yesterday, I'm going to repeat the whole sequence today. Okay. This is going to work on the neck if you have any pain or strain, anything like that. First, show me your right hand to the camera. Okay. See, or left hand. I lifted my left hand, and now taking the right hand, pull the left hand fingers towards you. You are showing the left hand to the camera and pulling the fingers with the right hand towards you. That gives a good stretch for the fingers and also the wrist. Any asana you assume, and you stay there as many breaths as you can. That's the way you can improve your capacity and your tenacity too. Now turn the hand down and pull the left hand towards you with the right hand. I'm just reversing it, okay? Now show the to the camera, right hand up, and you hold the fingers of the right hand with the left hand and pull them towards you. And put the right hand down and hold on to the right hand wrist and then pull it towards you. Hand. See, on the Instagram, you can see like that. On the YouTube, you can see that. And then release that. Now, raise the left hand with the elbow like this. Hand is downwards, and this is like a perpendicular, right? And hold on to the left elbow with the right hand and pull it towards the right shoulder. Release it and do this opposite too. See both sides of the body, right? So you always compensate with the other side too. Now, raise the left hand, bent at the elbow, hand is looking towards the camera all the way up, and hold on to the left wrist with the right hand and pull the left hand towards the right shoulder. And change hands. Now hold on to the right wrist with your left hand and pull it towards the left. 3 breaths there. Now come down, and we're going to go to the elbows, right? Stretch both hands to the side and bring the fingers to touch the shoulders. That is for the elbow exercise, right? Take a deep breath as the hands go out and breathe out as you come in. Few more, 2 more. Okay, so I come to the shoulders now. Raise them and bring them down. Shrug them and relax. Okay, take a deep breath as the shoulders go up and breathe out as they come down. See, there's are 5 of them. Now, raise the shoulders, rotate them forward and go down, rotate them back and come up. As they go up, take a deep breath. As they go down, breathe out. Okay, now go back in the reverse direction. Raise them as they take a deep breath and go back and bring them down. Breathe out. So these are all preliminary for the neck spasm and all. Now, Place your right hand on the top of the left clavicle and the muscle group there, and then using your tips of the fingers, press on that muscle. Relieve the tension or any knots in that muscle. Okay, do it on the opposite side also. I'll show you acupressure, how to use the entire body in some other day. And this is kind of that. Okay, you place the fingers, press firmly and release. Place the fingers firmly and release. Place the fingers firmly. Okay, massage. But you are using the pressure. That's why it becomes acupressure yoga. Okay, same principle as acupressure. Okay, now we have come to the neck finally. So keep it in the neutral position. Bring the chin down as you breathe out. And as you take a deep breath, go up and to the back if you don't have any pain in the neck. If you have any osteoarthritis or any of the bone disease, don't go. Otherwise, do that. Breathe out, bring the chin down to the chest. And breathe in and go up. Slowly, deliberately, keeping your attention on the muscles that you're getting stretched and feeling the stretch and relieving it. All the stretches you can orient towards where tension is there in your muscle groups. It could be shoulders, it could be neck, it could be back, it could be legs, whatever that you have. You can do the stretches in the morning for those to get rid of the tension and get rid of the weakness and all that. Okay. Otherwise, you can do the whole hour of yoga as a general health measure, and you can do vinyasa, which is going from one to the other. Now we are moving the neck to the left as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, come back to the center. Now going to the right, breathing in and breathe out and come to the center. Three more. Two more. First to the left. Last one. Okay. That is we have done with the neck stretches. You can do variety of them, like I showed you yesterday, as much time as permits you. Okay. Now we kind of doing the stretches with the breathing and keeping the our attention in the present moment, and cultivating this deep breath will help you not to react quickly when you go out. Okay, and you are cultivating inner resilience by stimulating parasympathetic activity. Okay, now you also want to watch your thoughts, cultivate that here now and also through the day. Watch the thoughts. Don't get indulged into whatever that comes to you automatically or whatever your senses and intellect brings from outside. Discretion. Employ that, not to suppress the thought, but just to understand how your mind is working at this point of time. Okay. And then direct it consciously to what you are doing. Pay attention to that. Thereby, you can minimize unnecessary automatic negative thoughts or positive thoughts. So, always said you got to cultivate a service spirit that will give you much more meaning to what you are doing, and then it will have more purpose in that. Okay, and then also you are equanimous in your responses because you are observing thoughts, you are not reacting, you are responding. Cultivate all that here in this practice. Okay, now we have we have promised you that we'll show you a couple of pranayama exercises, and then we'll do a couple of more asanas, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So I'm going to do what's called Kapalabhati. For this, you have to be on an empty stomach, You have to sit straight, and your back is not laying near the chair. And then close your mouth. And what you do is, as you forcibly breathe out, your abdominal wall goes in. That's the only movement you do, one after one. You can do 5, 10, 20, 30, 50, 60. But don't go rushing. Make the system get used to it. Start with 5, stay there for a week. Then the next week you can go to 10, like that. Okay? First, understand the technique. As you take the deep breath in, when you breathe out, do it forcibly as your abdominal wall goes in. That's all. That's the only one moment you will do. See, that is 30. I can do up to 60, but just for your sake, I just did only 30. If you can do only 5 or 10, that's absolutely fine. Get used to it. Don't push it. Don't rush it. You don't have to compete here. You don't have to compare yourself with anybody. You just have to be in touch with your own body, with your own mind, how they are responding. Okay? You don't have to measure up to any standards. Just a standard of feeling comfortable, not in pain, and getting the benefit of it. Okay? And now we're going to the other one, which I'm going to show you. It's called Brahmari, bumblebee, I call it. It is actually my favorite. What you do is you take all the 10 fingers, right? Use the thumbs to close the ears, and use the index finger and middle finger on the forehead, and use the ring finger to close eyes and place them gently on that. And then leave the little finger around the mouth and close the mouth, and take the deep breath through the nose and blow out through the nose, keeping the mouth shut with a noise like a bumblebee. That's why this is called Brahmari, bumblebee. This is a very good one to clearing up your nasopharynx, to really help you get out of the sinuses and all that. Okay, let's start. Close your mouth and take deep breaths. And as you breathe out, make the noise like a bumblebee. This kind of breathing exercise we do around 10 in the former class of the Wellness Club that I run in the morning for the students. Today we did 4 ways of meditation, but depending on the class size and people there, we will do different things. Okay, so if you want to get enrolled, go to my website beapal.net, and you can enroll in the Wellness Club for the monthly membership. Okay, it's up to you. Now, we have done those 2 I promised you. We can have more we can do, but for the lack of time, we will do the now. Let us watch our thoughts, make it a habit. For this, we will do what's called Shambhavi Mudra. First of all, you want to keep both the hands like this. Your thumb and index finger opposite each other. Rest of the fingers are straight, and then you turn it and then place it on your thighs. Both hands, right? That is Dhyana Mudra. So you are telling the body that you're going to go into this thoughtless state. First, you have to follow the thoughts, then let the thoughts go down on their own, and then maybe later on in a month or 2 or whatever, how sincere you are, you can be thoughtless state, but alert, not asleep, and also really aware of what is going on. Okay, without really getting the chatter mind, okay, chattering mind. Okay, just place the hands like that, and now tilt your head back a little bit. Close your eyes, but keep the gaze in the middle of the both eyebrows. That's called bhrukuti. That's the place of the self or consciousness or atman or soul or hypothalamus is there. So pineal gland is there and all that. Okay. So basically, keep your both eyes gazing in the middle. And now close your mouth and take deep breaths. As you take deep breath and in and out, keep your focus on the air coming in and out of the nose. And if the thought should come up, don't say they should not come up or don't go and indulge in the thought. But observe the thought like you're observing a cloud in the sky. Let it come, let it go through you and finish it off. Okay. So if you can practice that, then you can practice that and to work also a little bit. Okay. So I always talk about being in the awareness and using thought consciously, not allowing the thought to dominate you. Okay. So let's practice watching the thoughts. Now, after 10 or 15 breaths, slowly open your eyes. Take your time opening the eyes and come back. So, this is the morning routine intended to revive your energy in the morning, keep your mind focused in the present moment, and ability to watch, ability to respond, but not to react. All these qualities you go to take you to work and work in flow, work in attention, work to replenish your energy. Don't deplete it in negative thinking or perpetual thinking and come home not stressed by the work but accomplishing the tasks that were given to you. Hopefully, this helps you that way, and that's my intention. So, there are some people here on the Instagram. I'm just waving to them. Okay. So, anybody on the Noom vibe? Yeah, there are new people here. I'm going to follow them. All right. So, if you are satisfied, then we will see you back again tomorrow. And if you have any questions, you can come up and ask me or DM me, whichever is comfortable for you. And I'll see you again tomorrow morning. Okay? Bye bye.